everyone, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Silver and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to show you how I get my hair to be this curly on my wash day, and if you're interested then please keep watching. Let's just get into this video. I just shampooed and conditioned my hair and it is still up here wet, and I wanted to show you guys like how I style it on a shampoo day. So the first thing I'm going to do is just detangle my hair with this brush here. I don't know what these are called, but every line of like bristles is on its own thing and they move, and I don't know. It is very helpful for detangling, and as you can see I feel like I can just run my brush through my hair when it's wet. And it really starts in the shower too. If you want to bring this brush in the shower with you and detangle once the conditioner is in your hair, it works wonders for sure. Now, a new product that I've been trying is this Super Speed Curl Defining Cream by Playa. I just purchased this at Sephora, I think. I've only used it a couple times, so it's still like very new, but I did like my results. I like to go in with quite a bit of product. I have quite a bit of hair. So I'm using this much just on this half. And I kind of rake it through and try to get it like everywhere. I don't get super close to the roots because once we brush, the product will get on the roots, but I just kind of get like mid shaft to ends. Once I feel like I raked enough, I definitely still have it on my palms. So then I'll go in and kind of like do this with my hands flat. I always like to work with like a cotton t-shirt. We're gonna scrunch our hair with it later. I like to wipe my hands on it and just kind of like use it as my towel, I guess. So now that all the product's in there, I'm going to take my other clip and I'm gonna separate most of this and just leave like a little section in the bottom. Okay, so I have like this little bottom section here, and even with this, I'm gonna separate it again and just kind of work on this little part is like the nape of my neck. Now, this brush here is a wet brush. It works really well for detangling hair wet, but it also works well for distributing product on curly hair. So it has the plastic and the boar bristles, and I like to just get like at my roots and kind of brush up and away from my scalp and make sure that it's like really running through everything, getting the product everywhere and distributing. Once I brush it a couple times, I will put my fingers at the root of my hair and kind of like shake it out and scrunch what's on the bottom. Now, not everyone has the amount of hair that I have, so this might take you 10 minutes, this might take you 45 minutes. Now with a little more of this product, took about the same amount. This is a Paul Mitchell sculpting foam. It's flexible style, it's a conditioning foam, it's very lightweight, and that's why I like it. I think that it adds volume, but it doesn't add like a heavy mousse feel. Palm size amount, I guess. And I like to just like touch my roots with it. Underneath, on top. I like to take a cotton t-shirt and keep scrunching every last bit of moisture out so that when we dry, it dries faster and we're not just dripping all the product out of our hair. So I have a old crappy blow dryer that I've had for 11 years and a universal diffuser that just kind of pushes on. After about 10 minutes of drying, I am almost completely dry, but there's definitely still some damp spots. Right now I'm using Bread, and this is their Everyday Gloss. This isn't my favorite hair oil, but I don't mind it. It is a little thick, and sometimes I feel like you can use too much. I will just kind of like dab a couple times and rub my hands together. So once I'm like separating, I can see that like this big curl is actually a pretty big section that needs separated. So I will separate it with my fingers and kind of like curl away the sections so that it's now 3 smaller curls and not one big chunk. I kind of just like go over everything with my hands very lightly to kind of control the frizz and get some shine. I will scrunch as well with my oily hands. This is the point where I take my diffuser off, and with that low heat, just kind of go over everything and make sure that nothing is wet and going to dry flat. So at the roots, up underneath, just kind of give it one last dry. Okay, so at the end, once I'm done drying and done putting oil in, I will take a pick and kind of go at the roots and just pull a little bit and get everything separated. This just gives me more volume and kind of helps my curls to be bouncy and not like clumped together and flat. I feel like that looks pretty good. Okay, that is all for my hair tutorial. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment and let me know what you've done with your curly hair and if you have any suggestions that I need to try. And let me know what products you've been loving too, because I do really like this Playa curl defining cream, but I've used so many things that I kind of go back and forth. So if you've tried this and you love it, let me know. If there's something else I need to try, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.